further ado, I would like to introduce our MC for the VIP reception, Dr. Talin Saldana.
Thank you very much, Arshad. Namaste, salam, adab, sasikal, and aru bhavan to the Sri Lankans. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the South Asian Festival Mosaic. We're going to rock here this weekend and going to enjoy ourselves because there's lots to do. Ladies and gentlemen, Asma Mahmood, the chair of the festival. Why don't you join us here, Asma? Come on board. I'd also like to invite Miss India Canada here to the podium. We have the Government of Ontario through the Trillium Foundation. We have our major supporter, Telus. We have Royal Bank. We will start with Mr. Peter Fonseca, Minister of Tourism, senior member of the federal government, representing the House of Commons, is Albina Gorneri, MP, Mississauga, Eastville, Cooksville, senior member of Parliament. Also, Gulbaksh Mali, MP, Bramley Gore Moulton. Umar Al-Gabra, MP, Mississauga, Erindale. Dr. Kuldeep Kular, not only is he the member of provincial legislature from Bramley Gore Moulton, Amrit Mangat, one of our newest members in the provincial legislature from Mississauga, Brampton South. Representing the city of Mississauga is Sue McFadden, Councillor, Mississauga, Ward 10. Grace Soyo from the Ontario Trillium Foundation. Preet Dillon from Telus. Gord Hundra, Regional Vice President, Royal Bank. Jim McMillan, President, Canadian National Exhibition. David Bednar, GM, Canadian National Exhibition. And Miss Bonnie Crombie, the Consul General for Sri Lanka, Badula Jayasakara. Just a bit of excitement here on the stage. If there isn't enough, they're looking great in their colorful garlands, a very traditional South Asian method of welcoming our guests with garlands. One person I'd like to recognize here who's with us in the crowd is Ava, as well as Lata Pada.
Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, I welcome all of you who took time out, came to join us at this festival. I recognize Jennifer Torrey right there, and thank you very much, Jennifer, for being here, for your support for Mosaic Festival. And I would like to recognize Mr. Syed here from RBC as well. And of course, there are so many other friends who are supporting us. I would like to here also recognize Ontario Arts Council and Trillium Foundation for the support that they have given us over these years. Not only they have supported us, they're also our voices. So thank you very much to all of you for being here. I also see Rob Freeman here from Mississauga Art Gallery, Derek Ellen from City of Mississauga. I also know that Satish Bala is here from Desi Fest.
Thank you, Asma. Put your hands together for our distinguished guests here. Thank you very much. Thank you for coming out. I know it's a summer day and there are many other things you could do, but we appreciate your support. Thank you again to Telus, to the Royal Bank, and to the Ontario Trillium Foundation.
Yeah, getting clusters.
As you can tell, this is an innovative way of trying to cut the cake. We've got them all in clusters. Rob, why don't you join us here? I think there's one more photographer. He's the official photographer. Rehan, where are you? Oh, a lot of official photographers. Okay, this fellow seems enthusiastic. Good. Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you. Can we ask our distinguished guests to please get back to your seats and to participate in the rest of the proceedings? We thank you very much for coming. Thank you. I'm now going to invite Minister Fonseca to come and say a few words.
Colin. Well, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Salam, namaste, sat sri akal. It is wonderful to be here today to celebrate this Mosaic Festival. And I want to have a big hand of applause here for Colin Saldana, Mississauga is the most beautiful city in the most magnificent province in the most incredible country in the world. And we are so proud of it and so proud of the community that is here. The Mosaic Festival, in a short span of 2 years, has more than doubled its size. And it's because of all the volunteers and the board of directors and the vision that they have. Ashad and Asma Mahmood and your team, you have done an incredible job to build this festival. And the innovation that you bring to our city is just what we want to see in Ontario as we celebrate our province. The South Asian bus. Who would think that you could take a Mississauga retired transit bus and turn it into a beautiful cultural experience? I think this is marvelous. We are going to have a wonderful show over this weekend. And it's great to be here with my colleagues from Queen's Park, from Parliament Hill, the MPs, our city councillors, the city for opening up this space to this great Mosaic Festival. Thank you very much, everybody. Enjoy the weekend. It's going to be a fantastic show. It's going to be bigger and better than ever before. Thank you.
Grace Soyano of the Ontario Trillium Foundation, and she too is a volunteer on the board of Ontario Trillium Foundation, and she's spending her afternoon with us. Probably she'll take the message back to the foundation that they've done a great job in supporting this event. Grace?
Good afternoon, everyone. Honored guests, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon, and I'm delighted to be here today on behalf of the Ontario Trillium Foundation. Joining me today is Angie Marquez. She's actually taking photos of me today, and she's a grants associate at the Ontario Trillium Foundation. Over the last 3 years, the Telus Mosaic 2008 South Asian Heritage Festival of Mississauga has become a much anticipated event of the city. Last year, over 18,000 people joined the festivities, and I was told earlier that I think you're expecting more than 20,000, so congratulations. And this is quite an impressive feat and speaks volumes about the quality of the event you are staging. It also translated well into the application you made to the foundation for a grant to help expand this year's festival. As a result of this, we gave the Canadian Community Arts Initiative a $53,000 grant to help you make this one of the must-see festivals of the GTA.